Joined right now by a gentleman who is in not only the Twins Hall of Fame, but the Baseball Hall of Fame, Burt Blyleven. Burt, you saw plenty of Johan Santana's career. What did he mean to this franchise?
Well, you got to remember, Johan Santana, when he came up, he was a Rule 5 player out of the Astro organization, so nobody really knew about Santana. He came from low single A. He had very good numbers, but, you know, he went back down. He had to stay up the whole year. He went back down. Bobby Cuellar, the pitching coach down in AAA, he always had that circle changeup, but he relaxed his hand a little bit, and he came back up. Santana had 3 very good pitches. He had the fastball right there. He had the good breaking ball. He had an outstanding changeup. And you look at the numbers that he put up right there, incredible.
Yeah, he really was incredible. Well-deserving of the honors tonight. What does it say, though, to Rule 5s? That they're usually not given much of a chance. We've got a guy starting tonight that's a Rule 5 plus, Brad Keller. Is there a message there?
Well, I think, you know, you look at a young man like Burt Smith that's pitching tonight, you hope that he pans out. It's hard sometimes when you come up from low A ball or double A to pitch at this level. You don't know what you're going to expect out of these kids, so they've got to get their feet wet, and whatever happens over the winter, they have to know that, you know, I've got to maybe work on this, work on that. He may end up back in the minor leagues next year, but it's a great learning experience.
Last thing, Hall of Fame was last weekend. Jack Morris getting in, which was incredible. Jim Thome, among others. You faced 44 different Hall of Famers in your career. Most at-bats was Reggie Jackson. Second was George Brett. But do you have a favorite memory of facing a Hall of Famer?
Well, I think back in 1970, I was an invitee to spring training with the Minnesota Twins. I was 18 years old. My first outing was in West Palm Beach, Florida, against the Atlanta Braves. Ralph Garr was the first hitter I faced in spring training. He got a base hit. Next guy up was Hank Aaron. And somehow he hit into a double play. So that 10-inch mound felt like about a 30-inch mound, right? So now there's 2 outs. Rico Cardi was the next hitter. I hung him a curveball, and I think that ball's still going. So I went from 30-inch mound back to the 10-inch mound. Quite a learning experience for me. So,
but you know,
you take the good with the bad.
No question. Burt, thanks for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome, Joel.